Hey everyone, Buddy St. Pierre here. Some of you may know me from the egg exhaust system for the 18 and up Goldwing that I developed, which will be out soon. But I have my 23 here and I have a tapping noise on the right side of my motor, and I'm going to show you what that is. There we go. I got the valve cover off and everything. I got it up on number one, and we're going to start with the feeler gauge here. This is let's see, where are we going? We'll do the intake first. So that's supposed to be a 0.13 millimeter. And this here is a 0.15. So if you stick it up here, see, that one's pretty snug on the 1.5. But you can get it in there. This one slides right in there. And this is a, this is a 1.5. Let me see, there's a 1.52 here. There it is. And it's a little snug, but it fits in there pretty easy, see? You can move it around, up and down. It's got a little drag, you can feel it. So that, you would say, and the other one's tight, so that would be within specs, actually. That's the intake. So 15 is the maximum measurement on it. 15 would be the maximum. And I'm at 15 too. And I can slide it in there, so add a little more onto that. So that's, and on my 19, I've done this twice. I'm at 76,000 miles on my 2019 Goldwing, which is up having the exhaust manufactured on it. But I've been in it twice. It doesn't make noise, and the valves measure out every time, and actually they're really snug. I was surprised, being a Honda car automotive technician, that they would do the valves that tight, but they on my 19 they're pretty snug, and that's at the 13, the 0.13 millimeter. So right away we got, and this is one of the better ones, number one. It's one of the better ones. So now we go to the exhaust, and the exhaust is on the roller side is a 0.11. 0.11. Well, let's see. I can't get the 15 in. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, there's a 15. The 1.5 in the exhaust. Pretty easy, too. So that's plus or minus 0.02. That's 13. It's supposed to be tops. And it's at 15. Okay. I rolled it around. And we've got number 3. I said number 2 when I cut it off. It was number 3. We're 135. So see, your lobes are up. And let's see what we got here. Let's check the intakes first. On the intake, right, was 13. Let's keep the 15 here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, geez, look at that. It falls right in it. It falls right in it. That's adjusted. That's a 15. And it's supposed to be 13 plus or minus. So 15's okay, but we're on a 0.152 and it's like loose as a goose. Oh, sorry. Got the camera misaimed. Yeah, it's loose as a goose. It just slides right in there. Well, that's bigger than 15, so that's definitely out. This one here, oh yeah, it slides in there pretty easy. Let's go with the 178 on the valve stem. Oh geez, it just falls in right into it. It just oh sorry, just amazing. It just falls right into it. I'll go. So I'm going to stop the film. I'm going to stop videoing again. And my God, it's amazing what, I don't know if these guys are too scared to go in and measure the trims out. Maybe they can't do math. I don't know. But surely you can use one of these gauges. They're pretty simple. And I'm not even near the size they're supposed to be. I'm using a 0.178 and a 0.152. Let's go right up here with the 15. Okay, that's a little snug. That's a little snug, but still you can get it up in there. Easy. Boom, there it goes. See? it's I mean, for it to be, and look how easy that was on that intake. Super, super easy. Super easy. And like I say, on my 19, usually they're tight. There goes the 17, the 178.178 right in there. But these are supposed to be within spec there. Look at that one, falls right in there too. Crazy. Okay, let's go to the exhaust. Oh, I got the 15 in my hand right there. Here's 15.152. See what it does. Okay, that one's pretty snug. But you can go in there with it. Okay, it goes in. I mean, it goes in, but it's tight. So at least the exhaust ones there are tight. So there you go. It's not an injector like people are. I heard one guy was telling me when I was telling him my problem. He said he looked online, and here, let me turn this back. There you go. He went online, and he said that this guy, he was supposedly worked at a dealership or something, and he said, I'm 99% sure it's a noisy injector. And but really, injectors go valves go tap 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 tap. You know, there's quite a difference in sound. And if the injector's making that loud of a noise, like I told him, why didn't someone change the injector? But it just turns out that it's a bad valve adjustment from the factory. All right, you've seen the video. The proof is there. It's not an injector. It's not everything else everybody says. It's just a bad valve adjustment from the factory. It's just as simple as that. I just wanted to prove that to everybody because I had to get mine done and I had to make this video that you just watched to prove it to Honda so they would take care of my valves, and they are going to adjust my valves. So there you go. Keep an eye out for the exhaust. It's coming soon. And thank you very much for watching.